Welcome to Listen to My channel. Welcome to Listen to My channel. What's coming in for you? What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? What? I have numbers here. 1, 3, 4. I think these two are flipped, but at any rate, 1, 3, and 4. I have pre-shuffled the decks, the piles. So pick a pile. Is it 1? Does this call to you for what's coming in for you? And honestly, it could be what's coming in first, so you could listen to this whole thing if more than one jumps out at you. Put it on in the background while you do what you do and, do some dishes, do some laundry, fold some stuff, do some dusting, and see perhaps something that speaks to you. The timestamps will be either in the description box or in the comment section. I will see you in the comments. Let's find out what's coming in for you. Let's start with number. These two really want to go first, but I'm not going to do this to myself. I refuse, Spirit. I refuse. I rebuke it. Hey, pile 1. Hey, pile 1. What's coming in for you? This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. Do a little bit of that. Interesting. Okay, pile 1. So in as far as what is coming in for you, we have the Strength in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Taking better care of yourself, being selfish. But in the best way. I feel like this feels like Virgo-y energy, Capricorn-y energy, more so Virgo-y energy with maybe some sprinkles of Leo in there. Oh, well, there's a lion here. So, to me, this feels like you're really going to be focusing more on your own emotional well-being. I'm seeing you being more at home. I'm seeing you taking care of your home, keeping to yourself, and being afforded the opportunity to take care of yourself. Being given the chance to do some of the things that you want to do. It could be either maybe even philanthropic opportunities. You could be giving to causes that you care about. And one of those causes that I'm definitely seeing here is yourself. You're going to be giving to yourself more. You're going to be more equipped to handle yourself, like to take care of yourself in the coming, whatever this is for you. I feel like, so I'm getting a lot of you-ness here. I feel like the energy and the vibe that is conducive to you caring for number 1 is something that's coming in for you. Being able to catch your breath and being able to maybe even face your fears and actually do the things that you've been afraid of doing, or realizing that the things that you were afraid of doing have now passed. Certain circumstances have moved away from you, and the energy really is just very pile 1 conducive. Like, it's very you conducive. As far as what's coming in, I'm seeing a lot of like skull imagery here, like scully imagery. So perhaps you've been through a change, or are going through a change, a deep change, with this sort of death imagery here. There have been some things that have happened in your world, or you've been moving through certain things. But honestly, I'm seeing that you're entering into an umbrella space. The thing that's coming for you is this space for you to explore what you want, and you might be afforded the opportunity to. Either this is you getting money, or money being taken care of, or for some of you it could be disability. I don't know. That's just something I'm currently very familiar with. So if that's you, awesome. Or not awesome, I don't know. I feel like something is taking care of you. Something that is unexpected is caring for you. And it's allowing you to breathe. It's like something is covering you. I'm going to pull from the Lenormand now to see if it has anything more that it wants to say for what's coming in for you to add to this message, okay? Okay, so that's nice. I unfortunately, my reading style is very heavy in making it difficult for myself to function. I read in the reverse, and the Lenormand is not born in the reverse. It's not supposed to be read in the reverse. But I asked the deck, and anyway, you have the fish in reverse, and the stork in reverse. These are two kind of abundant-y cards, so they definitely reflect with the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm getting as far as the energy that's coming towards you, and more so in terms of like the what's coming in for you, number one, is good tidings, but it's holding you over. I'm not necessarily seeing that this is for a lifetime. This is something momentary. It's giving you a moment to catch your breath, but this moment is very much needed. It's very nice for you to explore yourself and other options. So you are getting sort of this like bounty, but it's like a mini bounty. That's what I'm seeing here with the stork in reverse. The stork, I think, is usually like the way I'm seeing it, okay? The way I'm seeing the stork is, you know, storks bring babies. Like, that's the story, right? Like, storks bring new beginnings and, like, children, babies. But with it showing up for me in the reverse here, I am more so picking up, it's not so much anything new, because we do have this bunny here, which is very stork adjacent to me, because bunnies are also sort of like very fertile and new lifey. But even with this, what I'm getting for you, number one, drink every time I say that, a cup of water, is that you're not necessarily getting something new. You're almost like revisiting certain ideas and giving them new energy. Again, I feel like maybe, again, this could be philanthropic issues, or this could be maybe you have now time to finally focus on your craft. You now have the space to take care of your garden. You now have the time to put into that course you wanted to take. I don't know your life, but you're being granted a space to do something with, and for some of you, it could be a physical space, physical place for you to, well, to do something with. And I would say if there was any advice here, it would be to definitely lean into that space, that energy, those extra resources, that extra time, so that you can pop out all the things that you need to do while you have that time. And that's going to set you up for what's coming up next. Okay, the next phase. So I'm also going to pull from the Oracle deck, my OG, my grandpa's. I have a newer deck of this with the newer art and card stock, etc. But my OG wanted to be the one to speak. It was gifted to me by someone very special to me and the channel. So, what's the guidance then for this person and this energy? What's their guidance? I kind of already gave it, but let's go ahead and see like what verbatim. Well, maybe not verbatim, but you know how we do. What's the guidance here? Yeah, peaks of joy. That's nice. This is definitely a very blessed time for you with this 33 here. And it's saying use this space, use this time, use these resources, use this whatever has been granted for you to you. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't crucify yourself for it. Don't make yourself feel on the negative spectrum about it. I'm getting you wanting, like, knee-jerk reaction, wanting to feel guilty about taking your time to take your time, taking even maybe your time away from what is stressful to you in your world. Peaks of joy here is giving me a baby peak. Express your joy. Do you. Don't don't force yourself to get into that habit that you might have of feeling ashamed, feeling embarrassed, feeling guilty, of wanting to grab the resources, using the resources. Oh, maybe I should share this. Nah, baby. Like, unless that's something that involves what you are doing, I'm not really even seeing any sharing here with these two queens, like, opposing each other. I'm seeing them focused on, like, their own stuff, and it's when the Queen of Cups to me is in reverse, she's kind of selfish. Okay, she's self-centered, self-focused. So I'm saying do that, but it's not this energy of like F everybody, because there is the Queen of Pentacles here. She's very much still a giver, but it's her sitting down and being like, okay, like I need to give to myself now. I need to do these things. I need to like emphasize or maximize rather the space that I have, the time that I have, the resources that I have to do this thing for me, for my future, to revisit this thing. So with this Peaks of Joy here, to me, it's telling me do away with the bullshit. Like do away with your take this time, do you, and allow yourself to thrive, allow yourself to feel happy, allow yourself to allow yourself, So awesome. I hope that this served you well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking the video. If this reading spoke to you in some way, shape, or form, I really appreciate that. And let me know what this could be for you in the comments, because I'm so curious. I'm nosy. Let me know what this is, and whatever project it is, or whatever you're doing, speak it into existence. Comment it, write it down. Writing things down is literally like magic. It's ridiculous how magical it is to just literally write something down. Anyway, I will see you next time. Go ahead and watch another video. You should. Why not? Indulge. Or just continue watching this video and be nosy in other people's stuff. Shit. You never know if that's spirit trying to say listen more, right? To more of your blessings. So keep your light on. Good luck. I will see you next time. Bye. Hey, pal number 3. Hey, number 3. Hey, number 3. Hey, 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 number 3. Hey, number 3. Hey, hey, hey. Number 3. So what we're gonna do is, I know the lighting in this space is just so confrontational. It's so confrontational. Number 3, we're gonna look at your pre-shuffled towel, and then we're gonna pull some Lenormand to add to this message. And then we're going to pull a guidance card for how you can handle what's coming, right? I did shuffle these in the spirit of like the good coming your way. So this will definitely lean towards that, because what's the point, honey? Yeah, I like this. So we have Justice in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So what's coming for you soon, this month, this period, is a lot of like thoughts and words. It's not a lot. It's just highly emphasizing thoughts and words and truth and feelings that aren't just feelings. When I say that, I mean, feelings come and go. Sometimes you can feel like you're being ignored by someone, but legit, they were busy. Like, they were sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, they took a nap. And you're like, I'm feeling ignored and I feel pushed away. And it's like, that's, yes, valid in how you're feeling in that moment, but it's not truth. That other person is not pushing you away. They're literally sleeping, bro. Like, they were busy. Legit. Not an excuse. And those feelings are not what I'm talking about. These feelings are factual feelings. These feelings are more based in truth and reality to me as I'm picking up this like essence. It's a very airy energy here. Justice in reverse. Very interesting. 3 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. There's something hurtful here, big duh. But I'm trying to feel out if someone, you perhaps, say something nasty and it makes you feel good. Yeah. I feel like you feel it could be nasty. Or it could even have been long overdue because I feel like what's coming for you, number 3, is you being brave enough to truly express, excuse me, oh my god, so excuse me, whoa, to truly like express yourself out loud to someone, or even a situation that hurt you. And I'm not seeing that it's just your words, it's your actions too. Like your actions are gonna line up with your words. It's not one of those someone saying, "Oh, I'm fine," and they're moping around. Like, no, like you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm fine," and actually, look and act and actually are fine. The Justice in reverse is giving me vibes of this is maybe even long overdue. That it doesn't make sense outwardly, or it doesn't make sense to you. With Justice in reverse, I don't know. I really honestly feel like you are saying something, you're expressing something long overdue. Or for some of you, this might be even deeper. You might be telling a lie in order to get justice. Okay, if there's something coming up, there might be someone or something that lied, but the that lie may not have been factual, but it gets us to the same result of justice. I'm This justice is not giving me nefarious. I don't know, like there is some nefariousness, but I don't know, it's like nefarious light. Because even with this 3 of Swords in reverse, these swords are coming out. And I feel like as you've healed, as you've been healing, you're just more in tune with how you are feeling and how you were feeling. You're now seeing maybe even the truth of the situation, or your eyes are just much more open. Your heart is a lot more free flowing. It's almost like, when you eat something spicy and it clears your nose, or you blow your nose out and for like a good 20 seconds you are breathing in a way that you're like, why don't I breathe like this all the time? I can breathe through both my nostrils. Wow. It's like you're having this moment, this maybe series of time, or entering into this phase, don't know, where you're breathing, you're feeling, you're moving more clearly than you have in quite some time, because of something that has happened, a release, a healing, a come to Jesus moment, a Jesus take the wheel moment. And you get to the wheel and you're like, oh my God, is this where I've been driving? This is a new, just something, there's like an epiphany, a realization, a moment where you're acting more like you. Let's stop there. And I feel like the Justice in reverse is how you might be feeling, where you're fighting yourself. So similar, so similar to another reading, where you're fighting yourself and thinking that you should feel bad, you should feel guilty, you should feel, you know, ashamed, you should feel etc. about how you're feeling or what you're saying, even though it is true to you. I'm getting this, I don't know if I should, I don't want to hurt this person, but it's like they hurt you. They actually hurt you, you know what I mean? Um or the situation, whatever whatever it was. I feel like what's coming is something unfair. But even in its unfairness and its imbalance, it's a reset. It's just in the overall scheme of things. Let's look at your Lenormand because I'm very curious what the dealio is here. Oh man. Okay, good. So I make my life difficult for myself, number 3. I read everything in the reverse. The Lenormand is not born in the reverse. It is it's not. People don't read Lenormand in reverse, but I, the way my intuition works, it says, hey, you want to make things hard for yourself? Okay, sure. And so that's what happens. So in your Lenormand here, you have clouds, sun, and tree all in the reverse. Now, I feel like something is clearing up here, okay? Something is clearing up here. Not everything is absolutely clearing up, but you're getting some clarity in an moment. So that epiphany, that moment of, okay, now I see what's really going on, or I see what's also going on. There is more to the story, or this is how I really feel, or how I now feel. That's happening here. I feel like that is going to enable you to grow better. It's gonna be a slow growth. I feel like whatever this is it's deceptively, it's no. The moment that you get this, it's a moment, right? But the spread, the spreading of the seeds from that aha moment. Oh, look at that. The spreading of those seeds takes some time for them to land and then for them to grow. So from that epiphany. So this is going to be something that's going to be maybe like an energy. Of course it is. How else do I read? It's going to be an overarching energy of slowly getting into this phase that makes sense for you. But there is something that is going to be clearing up. I feel like you might get something that clouds your judgment, but I'm maybe even picking up that something that clouded your judgment gets cleared up a little bit. You can see through it a little bit better. It's not clouding your judgment as much as it was. But there's still more there that's going that's in the way. And you'll slowly sort of see more of what you need to see over time. Slowly see what hasn't been real for you. And this could be a soul message, right? This could be you clearing up the beliefs that you've had that are just no longer yours to have, and moving through and living life with those beliefs being slowly eradicated is going to take some time, right? So what's the guidance for number 3 here with this energy? I'm very curious. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. You're getting a lot of cards. Okay. Deep freeze in protection, dry desert, and stuck in the mud. What I'm seeing here, as far as your guidance, is yes, it is going to take some time. Things are going to take some time, and be where you're at, right? Be where you're at in order for you to see clearly. be in the moment. I don't think this is telling you to juke and like, go left, go right, or leave a situation immediately. Just kind of wait for things to become even clearer before you make any, you know, absolute decisions. Because honestly, with the sword, this is Justice's sword, but the more I speak, the more I'm like, this is the Queen of Swords' sword. And this is the Queen of Swords looking at her environment and sort of using the Sword of Truth as um, a telescope, to sort of cipher through cipher? I don't know, through what's true and what's not as she's slowly walking. And that slowly walking is going to take some time to see which, where it glows brighter, where it says this is the right place to go. So this is basically saying like, don't move, don't make any sudden movements. Move at a pace. This is not a time for intense action. I think it's like a day-to-day action. Be where you're at. Don't move. This is like, wow, this is 100% a don't move. Dry desert, surrender, deep freeze, bro, stay down. There will be time for growth. Stuck in the mud is also a, hey, you're at where you're at, and where you're at has something for you to get before you're fully done being where you're at, and then you're gonna move. So, wow, be where you're at in this and allow yourself to come to the realizations that you need to come to before fully sort of, moving in the direction that wherever you need to. I don't know what that was about for you, man, but that was intense. That was a lot. Justice in reverse? What? It's crazy. I'll see you next time, though. I hope this was interesting. I mean, that's the good news, okay? Like, that's something good that's coming towards you. Being where you're at is good. And we never know. We don't know the future. I mean, we can look, but we never know exactly sometimes. So this is, I shuffled this in the spirit of good stuff coming towards you, right? Like what's coming, that's good. So stay where you're at for now. Don't make any sudden movements. This could be maybe in career. This could be in your love life. This could be in your home. I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, staying where you're at and opening your eyes and being receptive to the process that's taking place right now is going to benefit you. I don't know again what this is for, figure do some feeling, ask spirit to show you what this is for if you don't know. But thank you so much for coming through and allowing me to read for you. That was awesome. I wish you everything. I will see you in the comments. If you like this and it gave you something, like the video. Why not? Please like it. Thank you for liking. And I'll see you in the comments. Let me know what this is about. And don't forget to go watch another video. Look, maybe something lighter. I wish you everything. Keep it light on. Good luck. Hey, number 4. Hey, number 4. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, number 4. Welcome to your reading. What's coming for you? What's coming? My heart to yours. These packets. So number 4, I'm gonna read your pre-shuffled tarot, and then we're gonna go into the Lenormand and see what the Lenormand has to say, and then we're going to also pull on your guidance. Given this energy, what is your guidance for what's coming in? So, okay. We have the Empress, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, and we have the Page of all the Pentacles in reverse as well. So it feels like this man decided to leave. I don't know if he decided to leave in search of other opportunities, and then he could have. He decided to leave in search of, there's lots of stories here coming up. He decided to leave in search of other adventures, but he has yet to decide what he wants to do with those adventures. I feel like what's coming is you might be getting something really nice. Okay, you might be getting something kind of nice, and I feel like you take it and run, but you don't know what to do with it. yeah, you don't know what to do with it. You get something, perhaps it's something that you've been waiting for quite some time, and you don't know where to go with it. Period. Okay. The Empress. It's a really weird reading. The Empress here is reminding me of either Taurus season, excuse me, or Libra season. So those months may be something of relevance to you. Perhaps you got something in Libra season and it'll be coming to fruition in Taurus season. Perhaps you'll be getting something in Taurus season and it'll be coming to fruition come Venus season. Excuse me, come Libra season, which is Venus season. And that's when things might make more sense. But I'm trying to understand what you took and ran with. If something comes your way, I feel like the energy I'm getting here is someone snatching an opportunity. I feel like if there's an opportunity that comes your way, snatch it. Okay? Snatch it. It's gonna be something that maybe feels good, something that maybe feels right, something that feels like get rich quick. This could be get whatever quick, get love quick, get rich quick, get career quick, get, whatever this is. But you won't know what to do with it. And if this is something that has happened, as in you did get an opportunity from someone. Like I had a beautiful person come to me and say, hey, I had a dream about you, and in the dream, like, God basically told me to tell you about this. And I was like, oh wow, that's crazy. That is a really great opportunity. I just don't know what to do with it. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. But that doesn't mean that you can't. Essentially what I'm seeing here for you, number 4, is not really what's coming is that energy. And I'm curious to see what your guidance says, but I think it's to sit on it for a bit, to not entirely like cash it in yet. If somebody, I don't know, proposes, this isn't a proposal thing here. If somebody asks you out, this is a definitely, go for it, grab it. But I feel like in that same token, like, begin to learn, like, it's something new. Learn. If this is someone who learn more, right? So yeah, I want to say if there's an opportunity that comes through, learn more about it. Thank you. We got there together. Because you don't know what to do about it. And it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It just maybe means learn more about it before you jump in, because it seems to be quite abundant, like really good for you. So learn more about it, as that may lead somewhere. So let's go ahead and ask Lenormand, like, to clarify this. Yep, getting something. So getting some news. This is come through. That's the letter. Yeah. And book, learning. Baby! Can we get a round of applause for the friggin' spirit team that's in this beat? Look, I love to tout my own horn, because the doubt sometimes that I have as a reader, because I'm reading blind, like, there's no one sitting here telling me, oh yes, that's true, I am considering this course actually, or oh yes, actually, there's this website that wants me to build their, like, I don't know what you're dealing with. So this is so wonderful. Take a step back. That doesn't mean give it up. I feel like if you take a step back, something will be revealed to you. These are wow. This is an open letter. This is an open book. 27, 26. I'm a numbers girl. I am a numbers girl. Take a step back. 3 and 4. This is, again, 27, 26. This is maybe more progressive, actually. It would be like 4 and 3. But I'm seeing take a step back, because overall the energy might be like this could be something for you, or there could be something in this for you, and the thing that's coming or that has come. But take a step back as more will be revealed to you. Okay, I'm gonna look up letter to get you a little bit more information to see if there's something I'm missing. But really, I mean, it's news, baby. You know, news, message, documents, important information. Yeah. It could be medical information for some of you. It could be transaction, contract. It could be appearance of information concerning your love life. It may be about long distance love as well. This could be about a curious person. The Empress is here. A curious person, someone who's active, light, and open to communication. And maybe you do grab a chance. If this is love, you do grab a chance, but take it slow. If this is love, take it slow. Whatever this is, actually love, work, finance, body work. I don't know what your particular situation is, but take it slow. Whatever is coming towards you, it is nice. You're going to grab it. It's going to be like woo woo, but take it slow. Learn a little bit more about it. I wish I did this for the others. I'm like looking up in the in the thing, but yeah. Study a little bit more, read around, you know, maybe do some research on the person before you meet them. And this could be, if it's an opportunity to work with someone, oh my god, I'm so sorry. If it's an opportunity to work with someone, do a little bit more research, like find out a little bit more about them, and so that when you show up, you're coming prepared, right? So let's go ahead and pick some guidance to see what this is. You're getting some news. You're getting some news. You're getting a message of some sort, and a research message, right? Something maybe private for some of you. That's gonna wake you up, but you don't know sort of like where to go with that. What's the guidance here? Wow, okay, heal the ouch. Okay, heal the ouch. So this is philanthropic. This is asking for forgiveness in some senses. Making amends, looking at yourself honestly and seeing how you match up, practicing forgiveness to see if you need to forgive anybody. Oh wow, you know, this could be, I'm gonna read this to you because in as much as this does not make any sense to what I've been reading, look, it could make sense in terms of blocking your abundance. Everything is connected. I do believe everything is connected. And if you have a block in this area of your life, this area of your life is connected to so many nerves, right? So many other areas of your life. It's tethered to those. And when you unplug that, sometimes then, no, often actually, let me not say sometimes, the energy is able to flow through that block. And yeah, it's relating to love, but then your money starts coming in, right? Yeah, I love this. I'm going to reverse this to this message, urging you to make amends for any harm you've done to another. Appraise yourself honestly. How have you been selfish, greedy, or inconsiderate of others? Have you harbored resentment toward those who you have harmed in the past? Practice deep and radical forgiveness in order to be free to know your healing. You must surrender your old hurts and begin anew. Forgiving yourself and loving yourself is important too. Be humble and willing to admit your weakness. Like maybe you don't know what to do with this opportunity. And before, you know, this is me talking, and before you jump in wholly, or maybe you do jump in, but say, I need some time, then you take that time to study up. Know the imperfections of the human personality. Walk tall as you take the path of the shaman, the wise elder who is willing to go into the shadows to bring healing light to old wounds. So I feel like maybe it's more so that latter message, but I don't know your life. There might be somebody that you need to sort of make amends for and unplug that energy. I had a client I was working with who had worked with a friend, and the client believed that the person that they had worked with had stolen their information and got a better opportunity. And that, resentment, those feelings were blocking that client of mine from moving forward in their own business. And it wasn't until a very sort of breakthrough session that we had that in a week, my clients just fucking are amazing. Like, it's always, I love my shit. I'm such a great coach. Look, let me just say it. Within a week, they got like people started approaching them for work. They had like, I think 2-3 clients, and things were going well in their business when prior it was a dry spell. And I believe it is because of these energies that we hold on to. So don't negate that first message like I want to do as a person, but as a reader, it's awkward still. But as a whole person, I can see that if you do have some ill feelings or some qualms about something, even something that you yourself did, that you feel like you failed at, or have some feelings about something in your past, that might be what needs to be exposed, right? That might be something that you might want to look into for yourself and see, okay, where am I really at? And explore that. Bloop, bloop. All right. So I wish you everything. I really do. Please like the video. That always helps. And especially if this helped you in any kind of way. Look, I don't want to guilt you, but I want to guilt you. Like the video if you can. I'd love it for you to comment. And I would even love it more if you went ahead and subscribe to the channel, or really just go watch another video and enjoy yourself. Have a good old loose Lumiere binge. I appreciate you so much. I really do. This was such a pleasure to read for you. I wish you so much of everything. Keep your light on, honey, and good luck. Okay? Bye-bye.